What's good, Flashback Fam? It is your boy 24 Geek Man. Now, if you have been watching my streams over on YouTube, you'd notice that my thumbnails have a CRT effect to them. I will show you guys how I do that. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, now this might be a bit slow. Anyway, my editor of choice is Photopea. It is basically free Photoshop. I would totally recommend it to anyone. Anyway, now we're in downloads. Now, for our picture, I will be using one of the best examples of CRT versus LCD displays, that being Dracula from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Now, if any of you have played that game either back in the day or now, you would know that a really cool thing it did on CRTs was the eyes, they'd be fully red, but nowadays, if we look here, is just a dot. So anyway, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to make two copies of the layer. That is, once it would load. Okay, so click duplicate layer once, and then do it again. And what I like to do when doing this is label the layers by color. And what we're doing is separating these layers by their color channels, RGB, red, green, and blue. Now, one thing I like to do here is have a little offset. Oh, but I forgot one of the important parts, and that is we need to set each layer to screen. But first, move the red one to the left by 3 pixels. No, why is it set to linear burn? Okay, wait, hold up. Did I move it? Okay, for some reason, my computer isn't cooperating. Anyway, first off, set each layer to screen. Okay, let's move red back to the center. Wait, 1, 2, 3. And here is where we start to get to work. We're going to go to Image, Adjustments, and Channel Mixer. Now what we want to do is, because this is the red layer, we want it to only have the red color channel. So we need to go into the other ones and set those to 0. Now I know what you're thinking. When do the colors bleed? We will get there when we get there. Anyway, set the green layer to screen. Okay. And then repeat the previous steps, except this time we are going to set everything but green to 0. This is why I suggest renaming the layers. So go back into there. Alright, now let's double check on green to make sure it's still at 100%. Okay, it is, so we'll hit OK there. Set this one to screen. And then move this one 3 pixels to the right. And then repeat, except, just like with last time, we want to set every color to 0 except for blue. And we're going to hit OK, and if you want to make this look even better, what I would suggest is adding a scanline layer. So what you want to do is go to New Fill Layer, hit Pattern Fill, and I think I still have the scanline pattern downloaded. So we'll go here. Yep, there it is. Artbox Pixel Scan Lines. It should look like that. We want to set this to overlay. Okay, sadly I couldn't get the eyes to look as intended. Well, it doesn't fully replicate the effect of a CRT TV, but it can make it look like your image is shown on one. Wait, hold up. I think I got it. Filters like this take a lot of trial and error. So we want to set a Gaussian blur of 10 on each layer and see what that does. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And that is how you do it. So, if you liked this video, and thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you next time, right after I save this file, as it looks kind of tough.